I own a ridiculous amount of fragrances. There's no justifying the amount of fragrances I have. The best way to explain it is brands just keep sending me fragrances and I don't even know where they come from. They just show up on my door, so don't blame me for having so much. Anyways, the worth is about $10,000 and I have about 140 fragrances. So now we're gonna rank them from the complete worst to the complete best. It's gonna be in 4 tiers, S, A, B, C, D. No, 5 tiers. I'm 100% sure this is gonna surprise 90% of you guys at least. Definitely gonna piss off a dozen or so brands. And yeah, it's gonna be a real educational, entertaining time. All right, we're gonna move really quick. So let's start off with D tier. These are fragrances I just hate. I think they smell terrible and I don't recommend anyone buy them. Top Shelf Her Lost, never wore it, never will. Just smells like a funky shower gel. House of Noya, 5 Senses, 6 Directions. This is an example of a quality fragrance that I just hate the smell of. It just smells like straight incense, and because it's so overpriced, I just hate it. French Collection Nomad. This is a clone of Ombre Nomad. And yeah, I just hate this DNA. They got some good fragrances coming up from this line. But yeah, it just smells like burnt manure. Riffs Almuk Talic, another clone of Ombre Nomad, burnt manure. Ozha Intisar, another clone of Ombre Nomad, burnt manure. Nassim Power, this just smells like a cigarette addict. Estida Montre just smells like old people in oud. Orientica exclusive oud sport. They got some good ones coming up, but it's just overly aromatic and herbal. Aramis, I stole this from my dad because I didn't have enough fragrances already. Just smells like the 70s, definitely expired. Orientica exclusive oud Emerald, smells like Windex. Rayhan Tiger, dry, earthy, unfortunately a miss. 2 bottles from the same brand. This is Kick-Ass and AK-47. The names suck, the bottles suck, and they should be like $5 because they just smell like the most basic, terrible quality shower gel fragrances, but they're $100, and yeah, they suck. Ozha Tara, earthy, oody, but a little sweeter. You guys can probably tell I hate earthy, oody fragrances by now. And if you like them, good for you. Just know everyone else hates them. No girl wants you to smell like manure. Spider-Man cologne. It was like dollar store shampoo, but I actually recommend it. When people come over, they're always like, yo, is that the Spider-Man cologne? It draws a lot of attention. It's pretty funny, but it doesn't smell good at all. Atralia Solstice, sweet and oody. Just save your money. It's just so boring. Armaf Odyssey Wild One. This is a clone of Dior Sauvage, and the scent just annoys me at this point. Orientica exclusive oud blue. This is a funky herbal blue scent. Nassim Ocean Enigma. Enigma is the only way to describe it. It's just weird. Armaf Odyssey Dubai Chocolate. Huge letdown. It does not smell like Dubai chocolate until like sitting for 8 hours. When you first smell it, it's literally just like coffee and butt cheeks. Don't get it. Shaughnessy Bold smells like an Arabian prince. But I'm in California, so what the frick am I doing smelling like an Arabian prince? French Collection French King, overly herbal. City Rhythm Austin. This is a good example of a high quality brand that makes expensive good fragrances, but they made one that I just don't like the smell of. This smells like rotting pineapples and liquor. Cupid Hypnosis. This is another Dior Sauvage clone, so yeah, get out. All Haram Main El Adventure Intense. This is just a Creed Aventus clone that's very rough around the edges. C tier is fragrances I'm never gonna wear. I don't recommend them, but they're all right. They're not terrible. Like if you got them, it's fine. Lattafa Mahir Legacy. This smells like lemons and mildew. Club de Nuit Urban Man Elixir. Again, another clone of Dior Sauvage. I'm just so tired of this fragrance. Neutralia Amazona's Drift. It's a clone of Dior Sauvage Elixir. Overly spicy, licorice, not a fan. Codlush Gaith, same thing, clone of Dior Sauvage Elixir, but I have to give it props for only being like $15 and being decent quality. The original Lattafa Assad, same thing, clone of Dior Sauvage Elixir. Yeah, Dior Sauvage itself, I hop on and off of the hate train, but honestly, it's just annoying to me. Rayhan Ocean Rush. This is a mix of Prada L'Homme and Aqua de Jo. Sounds good in theory, but honestly came out kind of whack. Rayhan Imperia. This is a decent quality clone of Creed Aventus. Just not my thing. Kenneth Cole Vintage Black. Fruity, fresh, basic shower gel scent. Tralia Imperial Eunice, just far too incensey for me. Falcon Marby or whatever. This is a clone of Creed Aventus, kind of fruity. Again, Creed Aventus is just not all that. Lattafa Rom Silver. This is a clone of Jean Paul Gaultier Ultra Male. Very good DNA. There's just much better quality clones out there. Muharib Alpha by La Falcon. This is a very poor quality clone of Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir. Do not recommend. And it's an expensive clone too. La Falcon Quanis reminds me of Ultra Male, but the quality on these fragrances are just not good. I'm sorry, La Falcon. The quality needs to go up, especially for the price. Cuba Gold, clone of the original Le Male, outdated barbershop-y fragrance, lavender, vanilla, mint. But for only $8, you actually might want to check this one out. Tubi's Chocolate Fudge, cool concept, and it does really smell like chocolate fudge. Chocolate fudge just doesn't smell that good. Vintage Givenchy Gentleman. I stole this one from my dad again. Very classy smelling vanilla spicy scent, but definitely expired. Dapper Man from the 1920s. Honestly, girls in the street thought this was pretty good. So some crazy stuff here. Very nice vanilla fragrance. Atralia Equest Canter smells like a Christmas wreath. It's okay stuff. Atralia Equest Trot, sweet and oody, not too bad. Atralia Equest Gallop, fruity and oody, also not too bad. Christopher Lee Bitter Flame. Do not underestimate Christopher Lee. I've smelled some crazy good fragrances from him. The ones I have on hand today are not all that. Bitter Flame kind of smells like orangey hairspray to me. The Jock reminds me of Tom Ford's Bitter Peach. A nice smelling fragrance, just too peachy for me. Angel's Candy, sweet, spicy, feminine, just a little bit too feminine for me. Anfar Violetta, too floral and feminine for me. Crazy bottle though. Armoth Dubai Nights Umbra. This is an Invictus clone. Not bad quality, but I'm not a fan of that overly sweet aquatic scent profile. Carrelage Le Prestige Bold, clone of Baccarat Rouge 540, sweet, burnt cotton candy, but there are better clones of. 4711, the OG. This is from all the way back to the 1700s. Napoleon wore this stuff. It's like Tom Ford, Neroli Portofino, fresh, citrusy, neroli, and woods. This is where the fragrances start to get actually pretty good. This is House of Noya Midnight Melody. This is a fruity, fresh fragrance, just nothing super special. Rayhan Pacific Fresh Fruity. Got a lot of good reactions from this one. Just a little bit too musty for me. Arabia Prestige Ariz. This is a clone of Vibrato from Suspiro. Fresh, citrusy, really green fragrance. Anfar Odyssey 3 Dior Sauvage-ish with a twist. Not bad. Offnan Ornament. This is warm and spicy. I've been told it smells like strawberries. It's pretty cheap. I don't find myself wearing it, but it's good. Perfumes Belcam G.O. Black. This is a pretty low quality clone of Acquavigio Profumo, but it's only $8. You can't really complain. Guess Seductive Homme Noir, sweet, spicy, woody fragrance, smells like Paco Rabanne 1 million. Kara's Secret Musk. This is a Tonka chocolate, warm, spicy fragrance. This is a clone of Arabian Tonka from Montal. It's just a little bit too heavy for most interactions. Carrelage Lead Prestige Royal smells very Arabic. It has a lot of rose in it. It's nice and sweet, just not my style. Amore Serenity from Atralia, same thing, just a little bit higher quality, but also a lot more expensive. Salvatore Ferragamo Uomo Casual Life. This is a slept-on fragrance. Citrusy, coffee, chocolate. This is supposed to smell like a tiramisu dessert. Ozha Cigar Oud. This is very sweet, spicy, and inviting. Anfar Trace Violet. Very sweet, floral, citrusy, but just a little bit too feminine for me. Nassim Paradise Escape. Smells just like Jean Paul Gaultier Le Beau Le Parfum. Nice pineapple, coconut, creaminess. It can just be a little bit too heavy and annoying sometimes. Carrelage Island, same thing but done better. Let's Hoffa Karma, the amazing twist on Angel Share. It's very good. I just don't reach for it because it's not really my style. Fahawa Nasuk, fresh fruity fragrance. It's pretty good. Arabia Prestige Ariz Intense, same thing as Karma, just done with much better quality. Carrelage Lafite Intoxicate, more one-to-one clone Angel Shares and something like Karma. Halloween Man Shot, warm, spicy date night fragrance. Smells like La Nuit de Lone. Orientica Exclusive Oud Classic. Smells like fresh fruit basket juices. It's a clone of Herbipura, just a little bit too zesty. Arif Azrak. This is a clone of Ultramale. Much better quality than the last one. Arif Ramadi, citrus ambroxan and honey. Mugular Amen Stellar, smells like pistachio coffee. Honestly, a banger. Carrelage Experience, classy, cardamom, iris banger, smells like Le Male Parfum. Luciano California Vibe, clone of California Dream by Louis Vuitton, citrusy, musky pear. Polo 67 Eau de Parfum, invigorating, citrus, fruity blue fragrance. B-tiers fragrances that are actually pretty good. Like, I could recommend these two. Versace The Dreamer is the last Versace fragrance that Gianni Versace made before he died. It's a very clean, fresh, aromatic lavender scent. It smells very classic, oldie, and yeah, it smells like fresh laundry. Armoth Dubai Nights Midnight is a clone of YSL Myself. Very nice, invigorating scent. Azara Wanted Eau de Parfum, very sweet, aromatic, nice, just a little bit boring. Carrelage Apocalypse, this is a clone of Invictus Victory Elixir. It's a super sweet fragrance, a little bit cloying, but almost even tropical, not bad. Anfar Midnight Frost, it smells like aquatic gummy bears, Invictus Aqua vibes. Atralia Amazona Sierra has juniper berries, nutmeg, and vanilla. Atralia Amore Essence is a nice, sweet, fresh floral fragrance with lots of lychee in it. It smells amazing. It just smells like it's for women, which is fine. House of Noya Saffron Dreams. This smells like vanilla and white floral. floral, also a little bit feminine. Atralia Amazonas Avalanche is a powdery cacao vanilla fragrance. Atralia Amor Lumiere, this is a great clone of Mancera's Instant Crush. That sweet syntheticness, but in a good way. French Collection Wood, this is a clone of Oud Wood by Tom Ford. The oud does not come across earthy and disgusting. It's very nice. It's woody, vanillic, and spicy. F Black by Salvatore Ferragamo. This is a nice spicy fragrance. Kind of smells like YSL Laundry Cologne. Rasasi Hawass Eyes, a great twist on the Invictus DNA, but never my favorite DNA to begin with. Jimmy Choo Man Intense. This is the same thing as something like Dior Sauvage or YSL Y. Great just man fragrance. Nice, fresh, spicy. It has some melon on it. It makes it unique and really good. Cartilage Chieko Blue. A very nice, sweet, citrusy, musky fragrance. Honestly, very refreshing. Latafa Bait Al Oud Honor and Glory. A very thick, creamy pineapple creme brulee fragrance. It can be a little bit too much sometimes though. Kenneth Cole Black, a nice citrus balm. This reminds me of Versace Mano Fresh. Very great summer fragrance. Gisada Ambassador. This takes that Dior Sauvage DNA and adds a good bit of mango to it. Huge upgrade from the original. Orientica Exclusive Oud Rouge, the best clone of Baccarat Rouge 540 I have ever smelled. It opens up elegantly. It's not synthetic, it's not too much, it's a nice toffee smell, it's great. Choco Musk, as much as I wanted to hate this, it's pretty good. I don't get chocolate, probably like a lot of people say. It just smells like a nice, sweet marshmallow. Definitely very feminine, but for $8, it's not a scam, it's good. Tubi's Cookies and Cream. Inspired by cookies and cream, it's a creamy, savory, sweet, delicious treat. It's amazing. Nautica Voyage. You know it. It's a watery, salted cucumber with some apple in the best way possible. Banger summer fragrance for only $20. YSL La Nuit de L'Homme Le Parfum, a darker take on the original YSL. Very nice, spicy fragrance. Forte Series Protagonist. Nice, ultra male vibes. Off on 9 p.m., slightly fresher take on ultra male DNA. Very good fragrance. Missoni Pour Homme, an amazing clone of Bleu de Chanel. A nice, clean, fresh, professional fragrance. Mueller Stellar, the woman version. It's a very unique fragrance. I honestly love it. It smells like a nice chocolatey pistachio dessert. French Avenue Aether. It's an amazing clone of Parfums de Marley Greenly. It smells like fresh, green, citrusy, woody shampoo. Riffs Privé Platinum. This is a fresh, magical scent. Citruses, sandalwood, and green tea is a clone of Quicksilver Mountain Water, but there are better clones out there. Anfar Beige Azul, citrusy, fruity, minty, a clone of Pacific Chill. Love the bottle, but better clones out there still. Septra Desert. This is a clone of Venom and Incarnate. Nice, sweet berries with caramel and vanilla, then balanced out with leather and patchouli. Cartilage Trust. This is a creamy pistachio ice cream, very sweet, like tonic and unique. Cartilage Island and French Avenue Liquid Run. These smell the exact same to my nose and last the same amount. So whichever one you can get cheaper, get that. It's a clone of Parfums de Marley Altair. Smells like a nice, sexy orange creamsicle. Speaking of clones, I'm on the last step of completing the clone database, no cap. Basically just a website that has a clone for every single fragrance ever. So if you want to get early access plus 50% off, go and click the link top of the description. Mind Games Blockade takes that kind of Aventus DNA, but adds sweet, sour mango to it. Tab it overpriced though. Forte Series Antagonist. This is unapologetically sexy. It smells good, but it's also rough around the edges. It gives it character. It has passion fruit and leather. It's really good. French Collection Fave. This is a clone of Dior Fave Delicious. This smells like Dr. Pepper. Cherries, caramel, vanilla. It's amazing. Cartilage Cream Velvet. This is a super sweet, sexy, creamy fragrance. Buttery notes. It's a clone of Bianco Latte, and it's really good. A tier is fragrances that are elite. Guess Seductive Ombre. This smells like cinnamon and figs. A super enjoyable winter fragrance. Reefa Cat by Paris Quarter. This is a clone of YSL Baby Cat. Girls go crazy for this stuff. It smells like vanilla and suede. Super luxurious and inviting. Valentino Born in Roma Extra Dose. Sweet, spicy, thick lavender. Smells really good. Rayhan Elixir, a very good quality clone of La Male Elixir. This fragrance is sexy with this nutty benzoin, tabacs, honey, lavender, vanilla. It's a very good fragrance. City Rhythm Nashville. This smells like a sweet and savory pound cake. Super good. Azaro Forever Wanted Elixir. This is a nice, sweet, playful fragrance at the top, but in the base we have leather and woods, and it's just very masculine, but also sweet. Mason Margiela by the Fireplace. This is a stunning fragrance. It smells like toasted marshmallows and nutmeg. Amazing. Rasasi Hawass Tropical. This is a clone of Le Beau Paradise Garden. It's that perfect mix of coconut and fig. So far, this is my most worn fragrance for summer. Rayhan Line. This is the highest quality, closest smell, longest lasting clone of ultra male I've ever smelled. It's a perfect, sexy combo of vanilla, spices, and pear that never miss with a woman. Rayhan Crimson. This is a clone of Creed Centaurus. It's a sexy, citrusy, cinnamon, warm, spicy, sweet bomb. Luniche Encore 5. This smells like fresh, squeezed orange juice. Super refreshing and very pleasant to smell. I love to spray it on things just to make them smell good. I'm pretty sure it's a clone of Afternoon Swim, but I don't know. Rayhan Pacific Aura. This is the best clone of Pacific Chill I have ever smelled. It's a super nice, sweet, citrusy, minty mojito. Love this thing. Rasasi Always Am, the best clone of Silver Mountain Water there is. This is a citrusy, green tea, sandalwood fragrance. It genuinely smells heavenly, magical, and just so clean. Todd Lodge Cafe Latte, a clone of Amore Cafe by Mancera. This is the most addictive fragrance I have. It smells like coffee ice cream. Latafa Assad Bourbon. This gives Strong With You intensely vibes, sweet, caramel, spices, vanilla, a little bit of fruits. It's amazing. Ariz La Absolute. This is a clone of Velvet Tonka by BDK Parfums. It is luxurious. It makes you smell super rich. Orange blossom, almond, vanilla, very creamy and fun. Versace Man Eau Fraiche. This fragrance just works. It smells like citruses and clean laundry and just has this elegant musk to it that just makes it work for any occasion. S tier, these are my juggernauts, baby, my holy grails. All of these are super special, unique, and smell amazing. Spice Bomb Extreme is one of those perfectly balanced, sweet and masculine fragrances. It has vanilla, cinnamon, tobacco, and other spices. It's perfect for any cold day. Parfums de Marly Herod is similar in many ways to vanilla, cinnamon, and tobacco, but it's a more niche, elegant version of it. And I kind of get a little charred fruits vibe from it. Super good. Vanilla Bourbon by K-Sense took inspiration from Tobacco Vanille by Tom Ford, but I think it's much better blended and much more smooth. It's just a very sexy fragrance. You just imagine a wealthy, sexy man at a dinner party wearing this. It's very nice. Creed Silver Mountain Water, the only fragrance in S tier that doesn't have tobacco. This fragrance is magical, heavenly. It brings me in such a peaceful state. It's just so clean with its citruses and soft with sandalwood and very magical with its green tea. You would never smell the green tea. You have to see it's there. Like, you don't think green tea, but it really just blends so magically together. Finally, Dolce & Gabbana 1 is my favorite fragrance of all time. It has sparkling citruses at the top and then a heavy amber and tobacco base. The thing about this is it's an amazing winter fragrance, great for date nights, but it's also very subtle. It's never gonna offend anyone, and it makes it very susceptible to compliments and also very easy to wear.